Hello, everyone, and happy holidays. Getting ready for a wonderful season with a family next week. But before we do that, I wanted to go ahead and give you a recap of some of the things that we saw in 2024 with the real estate market, and then also give you some predictions about what we are thinking is going to happen in 2025. So 2024 was an interesting year, and things didn't happen quite as we had kind of predicted with the interest rates. Around this time last year, we were all, listening to economists and experts in the financial world talking about the interest rates and how we did feel like they were going to kind of come down when it came to about the second quarter, beginning of third quarter. We thought we were going to be in maybe the high 5%, low 6% in terms of interest rate. But unfortunately, that didn't quite occur, as when the Fed was talking about doing cuts in terms of interest rate, the Fed interest rate, they didn't make the cuts that we thought that they were going to make. And so the interest rates did stay a little bit higher than what we had predicted. So we were in the high 6%, over 7% for a lot of the year. When that happened, it's also an election year in 2024, of course, as we know. So a lot of buyers just kind of put the brakes on and decided to wait. And so we did see sellers have their homes on the market for an extended period of time, 30 days, 45 days, 60 days. And there wasn't the same kind of maybe buyer influx as we've seen. So it did become more of a balanced market in 2024. We definitely saw that buyers were able to get a little bit more concessions from sellers, maybe a little bit lower sale price, although the appreciation still stayed at about 4 or 5% year over year. So the appreciation didn't really go down that much, but there were times at which, there was some opportunity for buyers to get a little bit lower sale price. After the election, we've seen now the Fed cut the federal interest rate twice already since November, and that is affecting mortgage rates. And so we are definitely seeing kind of a turnaround in the real estate market for 2024 and going into 2025. October and November was pretty slow and flat, but December has really picked up, and a lot more buyers are kind of dipping their toes in, now seeing the interest rates kind of in the low sixes. And we are predicting that there are going to be more cuts first quarter going into second quarter for 2025. So what does that mean for 2025? Well, it means that a lot of these buyers that have been sitting and waiting are jumping back into the market because they like the interest rate a little bit better. The inventory has grown quite a bit, and there's a lot more options for buyers. So we are expecting a great year for 2025. We're expecting lots of buyers back into the market, which is great for sellers. We're expecting lots of inventory coming, which is great for buyers. And we're expecting those interest rates to keep coming down. And I do believe we are going to see interest rates in the 5% for 2025. So if you're looking to buy or sell or invest, please know that 2025 is going to be a great year. And when they say when's the best time to buy real estate, it's always right now, because there's appreciation always happening. So I'd love to share more. I've got graphs and charts and all kinds of things I can show, but I just wanted to jump on here and give you a quick recap and let you know that I'm always available to chat and give you more information if you want it. And I'd love to sit down, have lunch, have a cup of coffee, and talk about your real estate needs for 2025. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy New Year, and I hope we can connect in 2025.